what are they, 21-5 since the beginning of December?
Speaking of snubs, they have a gripe as Prince goes backdoor, lost the handle. Cole Anthony comes out of there with it.
Great drawn kick action by Jalen Noel. He's one of those Huskies that I'm talking about.
Here is Mo Wagner.
But anytime we get to see Nate Knight on the floor, it's always fun for us and for his teammates too, by the way.
Lob up top. Oh my goodness. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, that was good right there. Windmill from the point guard.
Great defense from Russell, getting a hand on it. Over to Prince, driving inside, tied up momentarily. His pass stolen.
Just tends to rotate back now, and he and Rudy Gobert are the two guys that probably offensive rebound the most.
Oh,
that's just unacceptable.
Nobody put a body on Cole Anthony. Just past the midway mark of this second quarter. Anthony going right at Gobert.
This game has been characterized by some sloppy play for sure.
No doubt. Has to get cleaned up, and extra effort from Orlando. And getting offensive rebounds, they have 14 second chance points so far, and they can add to it here. Anthony cans a tray. Here's Edwards. Extra pass. Prince missing on a three. Gobert couldn't tip it in. And the first half comes to a close. As many as 15 in the period. Anthony will step through. Airball the layup. Wolves have numbers. Anthony late getting in on the play.
Kyle Anderson left the game with a back injury. Taurean Prince was thrown out of the game. And so was Jaden McDaniels, along with Austin Rivers. The stage is set for him to do that right now because they need him to.
Katie Storm was in the Wolves huddle during that quarter break. Bol getting that lay-in. Katie, what did Chris Finch have to say? Cole Anthony penetrating and finishing. Forbes lost the handle, and they turn it over again. 18 turnovers tonight. Anthony, the lob to Bol, and Chris Finch calls timeout.
That was great action coming out of the timeout, man. And they got Matt Ryan flying off the staggers, and he comes off that thing shooting as Mo Wagner cuts in front of him right there and gets an easy layup. Hit 4 threes in the fourth quarter against Golden State last game that were unbelievable.
Cole Anthony stepping into a three. Anthony Edwards, who's had a rough shooting night, set to check in next dead ball. Outside look, and Wagner with an answer of his own. Ryan inside, size advantage on Anthony, who strips him. Garza got it back. Finish, plus the foul.
This has been pretty incredible how much energy Minnesota's expended here to try to get back into this game.
And we're really looking at that response out of that scuffle between the two teams. Magic went on a 17-7 run immediately after the ejections as Ryan missing a three.
Minnesota had something to do with that. Kyle Anderson was really good against Paolo Banchero early